Of
Dominican Republic.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Hello, welcome to World of International. We're here with the amazing Amber. Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
And we are here to introduce ourselves. Sorry, what? We are here. I'm here with Amber. Come on, Amber. Introduce to your fabulous audience who you are and what you do.
Hi, I'm Ambar Nunez from the Dominican Republic. I'm here at AGI with all you here for the semester, fall semester 2021. Yes.
So, what's your major? What do you learn in AGI? What was your major again?
Okay, my major in my country is mathematics with a concentration in actuarial science and statistics, but here I'm taking more data science classes. So, yeah.
Yeah. So why math though? I mean, like, why did you math? Definitely math.
Honestly, I have a really weird response to that, and it's like when I was on senior year at high school, I didn't know what to study. I even applied for vet school in another college, and then someone told me about this career, and I was like, that sounds cool. Like, I've never heard of it, and I started investigating more about it. And I was like, oh, it sounds cool, risk management, just assessing risk, math. So I was like, oh, it does sounds interesting. I'm a very curious person, so that's the reason why.
And are you more like analytical about stuff? Do you like the numbers, the crunching the numbers, or not at all? I feel like people who do pursue maths, like 1 + 1 is 2. That's all they know.
Yes, but no, I would say it depends on what it is. Like in most of things, I try to find the logic behind it. That's basically math, logic.
Yeah.
And so you can say like, I'm like that. But also I think that there are some things that you don't have to be like, oh, this is the reason, so this is why it happened.
I guess so, but is there anything like bad about it? Is there be like, tired of this?
About my major?
Yeah.
All the math classes, like applied math, like demonstrations, topology. Yeah, everyone that knows, like.
I've done
mathematical analysis.
No, not for you.
I mean, it's funny because like. It's a challenge for me. Like, I enjoyed those classes because it wasn't a challenge like, oh, I really want to learn how it's supposed, like, how to do that demonstration. But it was most, like, just for me to understand it. Like, oh, I really want to do this my whole life.
Yeah, but if there's anyone, like, who are thinking about math, what would you say to them? What would you, like, advise them?
I will say, like, firstly, think what you want to do with math because math is a really huge thing. Like, you have math in everything.
Yeah. So,
like, first think what you want to do with it. Like, if you want to go in the finance industry, in the insurance industry, so statistics, data science, in start thinking of that so you know what major to choose.
Yeah, I guess knowing yourself probably helps a lot better.
Yeah.
Deciding what concentration you would want.
Yeah.
But I know that here you work and then you also have classes. How do you do that?
That's a funny question. I think it is more organizing yourself, putting priorities, like saying, okay, and also like living day by day, like no, I have for next week, I have another homework, like don't do it. Just be like, okay, for today I have to do this, at work I have this, for school I have this, and just go like one step at a time. Exactly.
Yeah, and I know you have a little planner that you always write on.
Yeah.
She's more of a paper and pen person.
Yeah, because it's like for me, I need satisfaction of like crossing. Like, okay, I did it. I feel like I don't know. It's weird because when I was trying to do Heather's homework, I was like, I want to cross that I did that homework.
Yeah,
why can't I
Google
do that?
Google does not help you. Google.
Yeah, it doesn't help me. Google, no.
So you came from Dominican Republic.
Dominican
Republic. I always say that wrong.
Yeah.
So what do you love about your country?
Everything. I mean, mostly the people, like how people interact with each other. Like that's what I've liked about Aki, that I see everyone like cares about each other, and that's a thing I see in my country too. And also like how we celebrate everything. We just love like, oh, we're here, like we just find the tiniest thing and we just celebrate it. Yeah.
I would like to see like what kind of festivals you guys have. I feel like the energy is like high and stuff. That's what I imagine.
Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a festival. Even if it's like, oh, I finished work. I just want to see my friends. Let's go. And then that's a huge, like we make it a huge deal. Like everything we make, it's a huge deal. Yeah.
But is there any dark side? Dark side of the man?
Dominican Republic.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Traffic, it's horrible. Yeah, basically traffic.
Traffic, that's all.
You lose a lot of, like we're a really small island.
Yeah.
And you can lose, like for me, at normal time for me to go to college at morning, it will be like 10 minutes maximum. But if I wait until 5, 6 that everyone is going out of work, it will even take me like an hour. And it's like
just beep beep beep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I understand the traffic parts everywhere. Yeah, I can definitely see that. If you could bring something from the US, what would you bring though? What do you like about the US basically?
Education system probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, because here I've seen like teachers really like want students to learn, and they are always like, oh, come to my office. Oh, come, like if you have any questions, I'm always here. This is my email and stuff like that. In my country, it is like, if you didn't understand something, go and hopefully find someone that did, so they can explain to you it. So here it's like, and you can even see on classes that they are like putting their effort to teach you. So that's the thing that I really like.
Is that why you came here? Is that why you chose the US to pursue or have experience the exchange student life?
Not particularly like the US. Like I just wanted to go somewhere abroad, and like for me, and so then the US, I saw like this scholarship, like my whole program, and I was like, okay, let me try it. Yeah, that's also a thing I always say. It's like try, like don't let that regret is the bad. Like try, give your everything, like just try. And if it happened, it happened. But at least you cannot say, oh, I wish I had tried. You are not gonna have that.
Yeah, but like if it was any other country you would have gone. It's just that you wanted to get out of the country.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but no. US, because that's like the most common thing. So I was like, yeah, I would like to go to the US. And I've really liked to hear like what people say about it. My sister also came, and I was like, I would like to go. But I'm also like, no, I'm not close to also going to different places, like to different countries. I would also like to try that.
Yeah. I mean, I hope you actually go to whatever country you want to go and experience all the things you want to experience. And Amber, you are like, I know you have vibrant colors, like everything. Your emotions just vibrant.
Really?
Anyone who inspires you to be who you are right now. Any influences? Family, friends?
Yeah, I would say like my culture, because my culture is also like expressing themselves, but mostly like my family and my mom, because my mom is always like giving like their best to everything, and it's like even if she's tired, she will be like, oh, we should do this, and we should like, oh, this decoration, we can do this to make it better, or like always being happy and try to look at the positive side of everything. And so yeah,
that's why you are always positive. Do you feel like you're always positive?
I'm not always positive. Like I try, but being honest, it's not always like that. So
what's like any defining character? How would you describe Amber? If you like, describe Amber. That's a tough question.
I don't know. I would say curious. Like I'm a really curious person. That's why I've done a lot of my things in life, just because oh, what is that about? I will also say responsible. Okay. That's what get me do stuff like, oh, I have to do this. But like more in personal, I would say like I always try to see like I hate people seeing like alone or sad. So I would say like a part of me is just trying to help everyone. That's a thing that I really like about myself.
That's amazing. Like, but how do you stop procrastinating?
Deadlines. I mean, like sometimes it's deadlines. Sometimes it is like, oh, I really should do this, and that's it. And also like a good thing that I do to stop procrastinating is to make the place where I am the most comfortable as possible. Like, okay, let me put my music, let me put this, and to the thing that I have to do, try to divide it in easiest parts. So then I'll be like, okay, let me do this first, and then I'll feel like, oh, satisfaction, I did this.
So then you just continue on to the next part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. One thing I want to ask is, I heard that you are a vegetarian. Why did you decide that?
Vegetarian?
Yes.
There is a lot of reasons. Okay, I became vegetarian in August 2018. And yeah. Yeah, because you're gonna remember that. Okay, so it was because, first of all, animal treatment. I love animals. Like everyone that knows me knows how I am with animals.
Yes.
So it's like I learned how they treat animals, and it's like I don't have to, like they don't have to go into that type of treatment just for me to eat. There's a lot of food that doesn't involve that treatment, like that suffering. So it was like, I saw it like a selfish part of myself, like just putting them, oh, because I want meat, like I want this, I don't care what happens to the other one. So I saw it like self. Also, like it affects people actually, like people have been in some areas, like that's a thing that not many people talk about. People in some areas are affected about this industry. It means like in water contamination, the place redistribution, and also forests have been deforested just to put animals for them to kill them, and it's like global warming, deforestation.
We do not see a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but I see your point. I definitely see your point. And one last question: if you were to travel back and like talk to your younger self, what would you tell your younger self?
Never. Like, don't let people tell you what you can and cannot do.
That's
Yeah.
That's amazing. So now that we have done the most important question, now it's time for rapid fire. Rapid fire, we just don't think, just answer.
Okay.
First one, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Okay, clearly.
No.
One thing's...
Cats.
No.
Dogs.
Don't listen to Mike.
Okay, one thing you want for the world.
Why is that a rapid question? That's a hard question.
Just answer.
Okay, one thing. Hunger.
Hunger?
Yeah, because it makes me super mad that there's actually food, there are resources, and there are still people dying because they don't have food.
You want to remove hunger?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want for yourself?
For myself? Just to keep trusting myself and keep doing what I want to do, like just going forward and like don't limit myself.
Yeah. And the other one is, if you could not fail, what would you do?
If
whatever you do, you can never fail, what would you do?
Keep doing my career.
Okay, good. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Do you believe that everything happens at the right time?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
You want more financial information or just that?
No, just that.
Okay.
Just keep rapid fire.
Okay.
Do you believe in hard work or luck?
Hard work. Oh, I mean, both, but mostly hard work.
Okay. Ice cream or ice cream? You better choose ice cream.
Ice cream. What was the other question?
Ice cream or ice cream? You better choose ice cream. Thank you, Amber, for coming here. I hope you enjoyed this lovely interview. And with the audience, thank you, and